Hi guys, I'm Becca. A lot of you might recognise me from my Heal Acne Naturally page. I have documented my acne journey over there for the past 6 months. And I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone that's followed my journey so far. I've had a lot of lovely messages from people, and yeah, I just so happy that it's given people their life back. I'm super passionate about spreading these natural methods of healing your acne because it's clearly possible. I'm a living witness that it's happened. A lot of other people have started their journey, and yeah, it's just time to branch out onto different platforms and spread the message to as many people as possible. So my acne journey all started when I came off the Yasmin pill. I was on that for about 5 years, and of course when you come off it your hormones just go into complete overdrive. My body was just didn't really know what was going on. I would break out in these horrible spots and they would just be so painful, and it would always get so much worse in the winter. Every winter for 4 years now I just haven't felt myself. It just sounds crazy, but I didn't feel like myself. I was always waking up thinking about my skin, how the cold would affect it, how cold it was, and I know a lot of people of you will be feeling exactly the same, so this is why I want to spread this testimony and share this with everyone. So over the years I have tried so many different things. I've tried vegan diets. At one point I was eating no sugar. I've tried pink clay masks and even apple cider vinegar. I was using that as a toner. As you can imagine, that absolutely stunk. And yeah, I thought enough was enough. These things cost so much money. So last winter when it was at the worst, I decided to go to the doctors and begin that journey, which is another journey in itself. You have to go for the first time and they give you oral antibiotics and they just dry out your skin like crazy. And then oral ones which you take, and personally I don't really agree with antibiotics because they completely destroy all your bacteria in your body. And as we know that science is telling us now that some bacteria is good, there is good bacteria and we need it to survive, so I would rather not take them basically. Then after about 4 months of all that to-ing and froing, I finally got my referral for Accutane. The doctor just must have felt so sorry for me. She was like, you definitely need it, and I was just like, yeah. And yeah, time was against me basically. The waiting list was 6 months and I was getting married in 4 months, and even if I went private, which I very nearly did, time still wouldn't be on my side. So I knew I couldn't have spent that much money on something that I really didn't agree with deep down, and even if I wanted to, time was against me. So I just felt really deflated. I didn't really know what to do. I thought I'll be getting married with this skin that I was just not happy with. And then fast forward a couple of weeks, I met a guy called Ian on our allotment. He is super passionate about healing all different illnesses. He says diabetes, cystic fibrosis, with minerals, vitamins, herbs. He is a big fan of Dr. Wallach and he introduced us to the book. And at first I did think he was a bit crazy. I thought, what does this guy know about my skin? How can he understand what I'm going through? But little did I know, he taught me a lot, and I'm so glad I listened to him. So I read the book, he lent us it, and it said you need to take 180 milligram of beta carotene a day. So beta carotene, the only way I'd heard of it was through people taking it to get a tan or have a glowing skin, and yeah, I just thought, So I did my order online, I waited for it to come, and I was just so excited when they arrived. I was just taking them everywhere with me. I would take them to work, I would put some in my car, put some upstairs, just to make sure I never missed a dose. So this regimen in conjunction with my skincare routine was the best thing that I've ever done. So happy I was so strict on myself and just took them every single day and didn't have to worry about missing a dose, because after 1 month my skin was just healing like crazy. I wasn't getting any active breakouts, I wasn't red, I was in shock, to be honest. I just thought, wow, is this magic? But no, it's actually just science, and I'm so glad I found it out. On month 3 was when I got married. I couldn't have wanted anything better for my skin. It was just exactly what I would have wanted it to be from taking Accutane, which I strongly believe it wouldn't be like that. I would probably be losing my hair, I would probably be getting sore bones, and you wouldn't be able to enjoy yourself and have a couple of glasses of wine, and it just gave me such a better freedom. It just fitted around my lifestyle so much more. And the only thing that was left was a few scars. So I continued for the 5 months, and these were slowly healing, well, fastly healing. I would wake up and my skin just felt normal. I could touch it again. I can use different moisturizers. I could even use this Lush stuff that I really like, whereas in the past all of this crazy stuff would have just broken me out. So it just gives you freedom to enjoy your skin and just gets you back to normal. So yeah, this is me now. I haven't taken beta carotene in nearly 2 months. And I'm so happy. I mean, I've still got some marks and hyperpigmentation, but it's literally nothing compared to what it was. And this is the first winter where I have not had to worry about my skin. By this time it's freezing. It was 1 degree this morning and it would have been bubbling up, it would have been red. I would have been worried about putting the heating on, then going outside, and I just would have thought every single thing that I had eaten had made it worse. Or if I drank a beer or I had some sugar, I thought, oh, it's going to break me out. But now it just gives you your life back. So yeah, I have had my Heal Acne Naturally store for 2 months now, and a lot of people are seeing great results. You can check out their testimonies on my Instagram. And the reason I started this store was to ensure that you guys are getting your right dosage. You're getting exactly what you need from the beta carotene, the zinc and the B6, because a lot of the high street brands have emulsifiers in, they have different capsules, they have all sorts of additives, and they're probably about 1/10 of what you really need to be taking. So yeah, I've just set up the store to just make sure people are getting the right vitamins and minerals, because you spend enough money on your skin, it's a complete disaster on half of the things that you spend it on. One thing doesn't work for one thing works for the other, and you're just going to go around in circles. So I urge everyone to try this natural method of healing acne before you try different things like Accutane and antibiotics, which are just going to keep you on them and they're going to cause troubles for your future, and you know, you really don't want that. So yeah, I'll drop the link for my Instagram and my website in the comments. I am on hand 24 hours a day to all my clients. I give them advice whenever they need it, because I know this sounds crazy and I know it's a journey and I know you won't see results overnight, but what I can promise is, you know, I'll be there for you, I'll guide you through it, and yeah, we're in this together. Thanks guys, thank you everyone for watching. I'd like you all to get involved with my journey, you know, like, subscribe, share it with friends. I know how many people are struggling out there with acne, you know, share it with someone that needs it, and I'll be in there to help all of you guys. Thank you, bye.